Hello and thank you for visiting the latest NIA update video on the Grap coin YouTube channel. The NIA chart support area remains intact. Between 468 and 660 is where you'll see the orange support zone, which basically means it's still holding. The previous videos correctly predicted that 545 would be the best objective or support level for the fourth wave. So far, all I've done in this area is wait for an answer. I find that more interesting to watch. Reach another $11.30 peak, the subsequent $11.37 resistance level, and the $11.80 100% extension level. This case's WXY pattern may, therefore, be nearing completion. Still, I can't say for sure without evidence, so I might try 468 with one more low. Studying the market, though, has led me to believe that a top is in place below 468. I can't bring myself to defend the fact that this is still wave 4. Thus. The problem with this setup is that very thing hasn't given us any indication that a low is on its way. It made a little triangle there. Like I said before, these triangles often break in the other way, which is why I also showed you the WXY pattern. That is the advantage of applying Fibonacci analysis anyway. It is possible for a triangle's downward break to constitute wave 4 from an Elliott wave standpoint, since if the support area remains intact, the momentum will shift from bullish to negative at the 50% Fibonacci level. At the moment, this situation is starting to resemble a WXY pattern on a number of charts. We haven't been shown when wave Y might be finished, but it's an ABC. So it seems like there will be one more low in the C waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that's probably the case. However, this will continue until support or resistance breaks. So how strong is the opposition? Our initial target for potential resistance should be the $6.25 50% retracement level. The pivotal sum is $6.25. Any indication of a break above that level would be a good sign, since it would indicate the presence of a bottom point. More complex WXY, XE, or comparable designs may emerge in the future, however. We can test the notion that a low is imminent after we close over $6.25. It was foolish of me to bring that up earlier. So to sum up, I can only say that we have reached the ideal degree of support for a fourth wave. Should prices fall below $6.25, it would indicate that $7.37, the next peak, is on the horizon, with $7.75 and $8.10 following. These are the subsequent steps, basically. If these lines, especially the $7.75 high from wave B, were to break, it would strongly suggest that a low is on the horizon. The perfect situation would be a 3-wave fall followed by a 5-wave rally above resistance, which would mean that the market has hit bottom. One opportunity that this can provide is this: maybe take the train, since it would give you some assurance at the outset. It would need 5 waves over $6.25 for us to argue that a low is possible. The 5th wave is now confronting this last low. If this weak reaction persists, which seems like a hint of a bearish flag, the market could be making its way into that resistance area. The $3.6 FIP level could be useful to include, since it is usually the first, but it would be a very weak wave. It seems that this resistance region is where the market is now trading. Furthermore, let us not forget, given how ill-defined and corrective the recent price increase seems to be, we should brace ourselves for the prospect of another low if prices do begin to rise sharply. So these are the metrics to watch, even though 5 waves up or breaks over resistance haven't happened yet. My update is that close. Hopefully I appreciate the update. To show your approval, please hit the like, comment, and subscribe icons. Your attention to the Grap Coin channel on YouTube is much appreciated. So long.